have a very special guest, my best friend, essentially my girlfriend, because I can't have another one apparently, according to her. This is like our 6th time trying to attempt a video, so hopefully this time we get one. Today we're doing a mukbang. We went to Taco Bell. She picked her regular, what'd you get, the nachos?
Yeah, I got the nachos box. And then
I picked out her a fiesta salad. Yeah, the fiesta salad.
Yeah.
And then I got my 3 soft tacos. And then she picked me out the crunch wrap.
Okay, yes I do.
Okay, the crunch wrap?
Yes.
Okay.
Crunch wrap supreme.
Crunch wrap supreme. So, what's special about this mukbang today is I'm giving her full control of asking me any freaky sex questions that she's ever wanted to ask me or wanted to know or wanted more detail that I would please give to her in private. So let's get started with this. Well, if you guys see me licking my teeth a lot, it's because I got Invisalign today. And I'm still trying to get used to the buttons on my teeth.
I put them on.
She did. We work together. She's a dental assistant, and she put my buttons on my teeth. So I'm just trying to get used to them. So if you see me just licking my teeth a lot, that's why.
Yes. Okay. So to get started, what's the dirtiest thought you've ever had?
In general, or about someone?
In general. In general first, and then about someone.
In general, the freakiest thought I've ever had was I would fuck this person right now if they just looked at me in my face.
What? Who?
He was some random person off the street. He was just so funny. He had a nice ass. He was tall. He was 6'4".
How do you know he was 6'4"? You ain't never talked to him.
He looked 6'4", and I bet you he's 6'4" too.
Okay.
And about somebody, I had one about you recently, actually.
You said what?
I had one about you recently, actually.
What?
I shouted her. I would.
I mean, who wouldn't?
I shouted her. Facts.
But I'm currently unavailable.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I eat so ugly.
You said what?
I eat so ugly.
Me too. What's the most embarrassing thing your mom has caught you doing?
Living my life. Breathing.
Really? She never catch you doing nothing? Like masturbating?
Nope.
Oh wow.
I take that back. She caught when I was younger and I was like in 8th grade. She caught me watching porn. I left the website off of my laptop. And I lied and I told her someone sent me the link.
Does your mom watch your YouTube video?
No.
What's the biggest lie you've ever told without getting caught?
You rearranged my organs.
To whom?
Most recent.
Wrangler?
Mm-mm.
X?
Mm-hmm.
F for M?
F. F. I fake like shit. I think because the last time me and him were together, I hadn't had gotten any since I went to the hospital from me losing my virginity. So at the time, it was fire, but I've grown as a woman. I've experienced men.
So you lied to me?
I did like him. I liked everyone. I liked everyone. Mostly him though.
You're not.
Because I definitely.
You're not just saying that because of what recently happened.
No, I'm being very serious about that actually.
Alright.
If anyone doesn't
These
know,
are kind of just like general questions.
that's fine.
which also includes something that's like sexual. What's the craziest thing you've done to attract a crush?
The craziest thing I've done to attract a crush?
I have a story for this one too. An appropriate story.
I went to a football game knowing damn well I didn't watch football. I joined. I started managing football to talk to this guy. And I ended up liking football, and I don't talk to that guy no more. In fact, it is what it is. What's your story?
So, for me in middle school, my head was bigger than my entire body.
We like it is now.
Even in high school, no.
You've grown into here.
It was way bigger.
Oh. Shut up.
Like, I was like a stick.
With
like,
the bobblehead.
and then my hair, I have a lot of hair, so my hair is big, so it'll make it like even bigger. It was a
So you had this big body with
So-
the bobblehead and the puffs. I'm dead.
So, I created a fake MySpace.
After someone?
I sure did. But then it turns out that that person actually liked me, but they moved, so.
I'm dead.
It's ninth grade. At least I got to talk to him through the fake page.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you know how back then people really didn't care about having online relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we had Ubu back then. I Ubu him in the dark.
Ooh, my shit.
All he heard was my voice. And he was another Leo. And that sounded like a little boy. Alright, what's your biggest sexual fear?
Getting ripped open again. I'm dying. Because I like to be choked, so I feel like if I can't get my safe word out, they're gonna keep going. But mostly being sent back to the hospital for being ripped again. The first time was brutal. The second time I can't. The first time was hidden from my mother, still is. This second time I would have to explain to her why. It'd be too much for me to handle.
Mine is for someone to like let's say if I got the IUD, for someone to like knock it out of place.
Well, that's happened to me.
Because I feel like it'll hurt. Does it hurt?
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't move. Like they will hit it if you're well endowed and blessed by God Himself. They will hit it. But it doesn't ever. That's something that does not move out of place. It can't fall out if it's not placed incorrectly, but it doesn't move. And if it does move, you should probably talk to someone about their penis and tell them to pull out a little bit.
You need to talk to someone. I don't know how to know.
Be like, bruh, can't be hitting it. You need to back up.
What three adjectives best describe your vagina? Sorry.
That best describe my vagina? I think she's average. So, but from what I've been told, is wet,
Fire.
fire, and tight. I think she's average. So, like, she ain't nothing special.
Okay. How many people can someone sleep with before you secretly judge them for their number?
Well, it depends on their age. It's like if I'm talking to like someone our age, 30. If you have more than your age, I'm gonna judge you a little bit.
Yeah, that's facts.
Your number can't be higher than your age. Because if you're 20, your number should be 20. That max.
Your number should actually be less than 20.
It should, yeah.
Because let's say you're starting off as like a normal person, 14.
Mm-hmm.
From 14 to 26 years, 20 people.
To each his own.
That's ridiculous. That's like 5 dicks a year or something like that.
She has some ancient hips there, right?
But I can't take that much dick in a year, y'all.
That's too much taking
That's
a
too
year.
much different dick. Wait. One of those dicks is bound to have herpes or something.
I can do 3 dicks a year. You can't do 3 dicks a year?
I need 1 dick a year.
I can't. Well, you have 1 dick a year for 6 years. So, not all of us can be that lucky. What's next?
Let's see. What's the most surprising thing that's ever turned you on?
Choking. Actually.
Other than that, because everyone knows that.
The most surprising thing that's turned me on? Dirty talk. I never thought I would like dirty talk. Actually, I wanted it to be silent in the room.
Either.
A lot of. I like the moans, but that. Whose is it? Ooh.
It's yours.
It's yours.
It's yours. You know it's yours.
Say it again. Okay. Okay.
Daddy.
Right? I hit some of a boppy once, but I didn't realize it came out and they done it. It was nut. I'm scared for the next question. This just got real intense.
What did you think about the first time you masturbated?
Okay, so the first time I masturbated, I didn't have sex in a while. And I was like, let me try this out. And I hit parts of myself I didn't know if that could be hit. So after that, I had to make sure every other person hit them as well. It opened my eyes. It's a learning experience. You learn more about yourself in that time.
How exactly did you masturbate? Did you have like a dildo or yourself?
Both.
Yeah. And you hit places with your fingers?
I had nails at the time too.
See, me, I don't really enjoy self-pleasure.
I was also
Like, I would really need to be like really on a dry spell for me to go that.
a year and a half.
And I could go a year and a half. But okay.
It was a year and a half without sex. And I was like, this is trash. And then here's the thing, I wasn't like, it was self-imposed dryness, because I could have gotten it, it's just, the people who were throwing it at me, I knew I was going to regret it. I knew it. In my heart, in my soul, I knew I was going to regret it. And I was like, my soul, I knew I was going to regret it. I knew it.
What's your favorite position?
Doggy, but that's obvious. When you're on your back, and your legs are up, and it's not like separate on his shoulders, it's like they're together, and they're pushed.
And then he's just like,
And he's just, yes.
on your legs, and then he,
Yes,
yeah.
and it's kind of like stretching you, but he just hitting.
That's like you're stretching and you get pleasure at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It's
like
a fitness goal.
a double whammy.
It's a fitness goal.
What's the most disgusting thing you've ever done? Oh no. Never mind. I can't talk about that on here. How do you really feel about anal sex?
It scares the crap out of me.
Have you ever had anal?
No.
Me either. I can't do it. Nope. My booty hole is still a virgin. First of all.
I watched it on Pornhub though, and I was afraid because the girls got pink socks, and they were still going. And I was
What?
pink socks
What's that?
when her butthole comes out.
Oh, like a hemorrhoid?
Yeah,
See,
but
I can't do that. My joint is in there. Like my hemorrhoid is in there.
and it came the whole thing came out. Her whole butthole came out, and it was just like this pink thing. It looked like a tail. I was like, I thought a larva was trying to crawl out of her ass.
I can't.
I was done. I was like, that's my fear right there.
No. That man, anal for me.
There's no way. I could
Anyway, I'm gonna take my booty hole.
never.
What's the biggest mistake you've ever made in bed?
I called out somebody else's name once.
I've never.
I have. Because the first time I was with, and it's not who I wanted. The person.
You were thinking about somebody, but you were having sex with somebody else?
Yup. Let me tell you, I said their name at the point of climax. So it was loud. Oh well.
What did that person do?
He kept going.
Huh?
He kept going.
I know what you're going to. Which one of your boyfriends or partners, sexual partners, had the biggest dick? Say a letter. Say a letter.
Like really thinking about it from start to now.
The biggest, thickest, most fantastic dick.
I would definitely go back to again without shame in this world.
All of your sexual partners, all of them, not just your boyfriend.
And he lived in Tower 1 when I was living in Tower 3. And it was the most convenient penis, but it was the best penis.
Wasn't the most convenient?
It was the most convenient because he was right next in the next tower over. And I was in that tower back there. So it was convenient. And I was working at the gym and he worked out there. And he always drove me home so I could change and I'd meet him back at his apartment. And we got to pop in the elevator one night. Right into his apartment. Like no one was coming up in the elevator with us. And most.
Have you ever cried during sex?
While giving head, does that count? Like,
It sucks. I actually have.
yeah, I have.
I was having sex, trying to mask my feelings, and I was speaking about something that happened, and I just started crying. So he like stopped and was like, "Are you okay?" No, I'm not okay.
I was giving head and I was thinking about something else and I started crying. And this man really tells a story that he tells the story as head. My dick's so good. She started crying when she was giving me head. I was like, no one was thinking about your penis at that time. Okay.
What was the longest dry spell you've ever had?
3 years.
Have you ever faked an orgasm?
Yes. Recently.
With F?
Twice.
Here, breathe. Why do you keep lying to me?
Cause I can't. You know how I felt.
You were so in life. You wanted to keep up the image.
Yep. Oh well. It can be like that sometimes though.
Do you think sex is overrated?
Sometimes. Especially if you have it all the time. Like I don't wanna like can we do something else? Like I'm tired of repeating this at this point. I see it all the time.
No, I'm tired of the same positions. Like put me upside down against the wall. Make me look like a damn spider. Something.
I hate airs, like I hate standing and having sex.
I actually like being picked up.
Like I don't mind it, like put me against the wall, that's fine, but if it's just like in the middle of the floor, bruh.
Then you gotta get it on wherever you can. I'm tired. Bed sex is so boring. It's convenient, but it's so boring. Like, can I have sex with you on top of the refrigerator?
Oh, kitchen sex is bomb because you can get a snack while you fucking. I was eating Nutella one time while I was getting right out the jar.
Are you quiet or moaning?
I'm a moaner.
You spit or swallow?
I swallow. Spitters are for quitters. If it's already in your mouth, what the hell you putting it out for? And it's good for your teeth.
Do you have any fetishes you've never mentioned?
I love being handcuffed. I love that shit so much.
See my handcuffs on the bed this morning? I know she was confused.
No, I wasn't, but I know how they got there. Remember we were...
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of porn are you into?
Depending on my mood, it changes.
Me? You know what's weird for me? I love men. Men are great.
Sometimes lesbian sex is really what's it for me.
Penises are great, but lesbian sex...
That shit is fire, bruh.
Yes. You gotta have the best woman eating the vagina. That shit will whoosh. It'll be like swimming in the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Just looking at a woman eat a vagina. But she gotta know how to do it. She
Yeah.
can't just be...
No, I want to get a little grimy in there. Like,
Yeah, get nasty.
spit on that shit, bruh.
Make it like, what you say? Glisten.
Glistening. Lesbian sex really be hitting.
Who gave you the strongest orgasm of your life? Say a letter.
M. M.
How many different toys have you used? Sex toys have you used before?
3.
Describe.
I had a rabbit.
A what?
A rabbit. So it had the ears up top. And it vibrated and moved.
You better not zoom in on my face in any of this editing you do.
And then I had
Oh my god. What did I get myself into?
then I had like a regular, just like the suction one. You just stick it and you just go.
You sit on it?
Yeah.
I need one.
It was black.
But when I'm in the bathroom and ain't nobody home.
It was
And it's
black
been a
and
while.
baby. That was my first black penis ever, actually.
I'll be in the shower like
And then I had a to-go one.
Have you ever had a one night stand?
Yes.
How many?
4. 3 of which I left.
Do you like to keep the lights on or off during sex?
Off.
I hate keeping the lights on. I don't want to see your face.
Because I know your face you're gonna make when you nut.
Like, I want to see that. I don't want to see that.
I already hear it when you come.
I don't even want to see your old man balls. I don't see it. Balls just look shriveled up.
Balls are ugly.
I don't want to see this in my face. I don't want to see this. This is disgusting.
Why do men like when you lick their balls so much, bro? Like, I just be like, this is so much.
No, they be pressed.
That's how I feel when a guy actually licks my clit correctly. My God, you know what you're doing? I will say. I was gonna say something.
No, she don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you did. No, you did. You did not. Use the canvas. Don't use your eyes. No, I don't have to.
You already got a kid. There ain't nothing else happening.
What else am I gonna get? Besides another baby.
I would pray for that. Maybe you can be my circuit. You're having competitors.
Pay for my Invisalign. I'll be your surrogate.
How much is it?
$5.99.
You put it part of my credit card, that's part of my check.
But we don't gotta get a turkey basted.
Because I ain't having that. There's no way. I'm gonna give you an egg. And be like,
What's the hottest thing you've ever put in your mouth?
the hottest thing? Like, temperature wise?
the hottest thing. Like hot. Like white people hot.
Hot. Very hot.
Very hot. Caliente. You know. I can't.
So true.
It's spicy.
It's spicy. They put
I'm
too
full,
much pepper.
bitch. I can't do it.
Oh my god. The hottest thing I've ever put in my mouth?
Have you ever given head with a piece of gum in your mouth?
Yes.
And mint and ice and
Grapefruit.
fruit? No, I'm not
Grapefruit?
Grapefruit. Oh no, I don't like grapefruit, so I can't do that. This girl the other day, she said, have you guys ever put a fruit roll up around the thing? And like,
That is such
yes,
a
that's
great
so
shit.
late, and that is so like teenager. type
But it's
shit.
still good though.
I don't like it. Too much candy for me. See, I'm a sweet person.
You gotta
But
put,
I'm a
no, you don't
sweet
put the
person
whole
to a
thing.
limit.
No, you gotta,
I didn't put the whole thing. It was just too much.
no, I put
couldn't do
half.
it.
I split it in half.
But I just
And
no,
then I wrap it
demasiado
around.
candy, like too much, and it took too much work for my jaw to be out here. Oh no!
Gotta lick from the base to the top.
Do you like to take the initiative or sit back and relax?
Depends on my mood. Like if I'm real horny, I'll grab you.
I'm a sit back and relax type of person. You don't touch me. You don't look for me. I'm going to bed. Good night. What the fuck?
I've only ever been aggressive a couple of times, and times that I have been, only one time have I ever gotten denied.
I've never been denied because I have no.
No, we were
reason to be
arguing, and he denied
Oh
me.
no, ain't nobody else. Shoot. The person I've been with, we could be arguing.
That's how they solve their
He could be
arguments.
about to kill me or something. And you want to go have sex real quick? Okay, I'll be right there. Or you gonna be mad I'm horny? Okay, I'll be right there. I want to have sex. But the hell? Have you ever had sex in public?
Yes,
I have not.
I have. Shark.
If you could have sex right now, would you?
Yes.
With whom? Say me and I'll punch you in your face.
Oh, it's not you.
Why not?
No, this is a lot.
So, for real though, would you like your partner to dress up for you?
Yes.
If my man ever turns home in a cop uniform with the handcuffs,
That is- It's over.
we having 3 babies that night. And being pregnant with
Nah.
triplets, quadruplets, quintuplets.
I went over to a guy's house and he was in the Navy. He still had his military pants on and the shirt. I was like, it's like, hi, how are you doing? Facts. How's your day? I was ready. I was ready. How's your day?
What gets you in the mood? Have you ever was about to have sex with somebody and then it just wasn't there for you, so you had to watch porn to turn you on, but even porn didn't work?
Yeah, I went to sleep.
With who? Say letter. See, so he has good and bad. So
It
I
wasn't
think
even
that
him, it
the
was just
bad outweighs the good
I
because
was-
he sucks.
I was drunk. So it just
No, bullshit.
no facts.
Have you ever had cyber sex? Excuse me. Oh my god.
Hold on. What turns me on? Neck kisses and feeling on my booty. Yeah. If you come up behind me and kiss me on my neck and like pull that.
Have you ever had cyber sex? Like, what is considered cyber sex?
I feel like telephone sex is cyber sex, and we really get into it.
Well, I've never really had that, but the person that I'm with right now, we've kind of like shared things on Uber before.
Wait, that's cyber sex.
I.
Yes, that is cyber sex, and I have never. I've had phone sex, and that is just
I
as
can't do
bad.
phone sex because my voice is kind of like raspy.
No,
and
I let the
manly.
person I was with
I can't be like,
talk
oh,
to me.
Daddy, yeah, like that. Oh yeah, to your wife. Oh my god. You know, I can't do that. Like, I need to see your face when you look at my tit.
No,
like,
he
I
was
need,
just-
I need to see your face, and I need you to pretend like you're about to lick my tit, even though you're on the other side of that screen. You know? Like, it's titty in your face. Like, what? I can't. No, I can't do that.
It's titty in your face.
Like, I want to open my legs and have the camera right on my vagina, and you. And I'm like, yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Even though I don't, because, you know. What?
Oh my god. Okay.
You hate me, don't you?
Not today. Not today. What's next?
Have you ever been shocked by someone who was too scandalous in bed?
Yes.
Yes. Definitely. The same person that I've been talking about this entire video blew my fucking mind.
I haven't been talking about multiple people this entire video.
I'm
But
telling you, blew my mind.
yes.
And the first time me and him had sex, I hadn't had sex in like 2.5 years. So I was just like, I ain't never had it like this before. I need to marry you. But he did need some work though. With the head part, he
I
ain't
think
know.
all men need help with head.
He ain't know how to do it. So I was just
Oh.
like, right here, do it. And ever since then,
All men need help with head.
100 emoji, 100 emoji.
All men need help with head. Because some of y'all don't know
I mean,
where
I
to
don't
find
know.
the
I
clit.
wouldn't really know.
Just so you know.
Tongue, where and how far?
My vagina takes to my
Have you,
soul.
have you ever licked a man's nipple?
No.
You've never licked a man's nipple.
No, I would neck and ear. Never nipple.
You lick a man's ear?
I just follow the line.
That's disgusting.
It's really not.
I've never even
You would be surprised how quick they shudder at that. Like that. Oh yeah.
like that. I don't like that ear stuff. Like, don't kiss my
I
ear.
hate when they do it to me. But
Get
I don't
away
do it
from
to-
my ear.
I
Like,
hate when they do
stay
it to
right
me.
here. From right here
To
down
me.
to the titties,
For me, I hate it, but they like that shit.
and then go from the titties down to where you know you need to go.
Because if
Have you ever had a guy like that was about to give you head? You know, you've been one hitter for a while, right? But then he starts. This is the leg. He starts at the leg part. Like, this is the top of your leg, and then this is where your vagina is. He stops at like, he goes like that, and then skips the coop, and then goes to the.
don't tease me like that, because you're going to get hurt.
I hate that.
Because I'm going to do, I'm going to take your head, and
And I'm gonna just.
I'm going to shove
Right
it
here.
in my vagina.
You do that one more time, I'm gonna slap you with my pussy.
I'm going to suffocate you while you're in there. I'm going to wrap my legs
You wanna
around.
play with me like that?
I'm gonna wrap my
You gonna
head
die.
around your. I'm gonna wrap my legs around your head, and I'm gonna suffocate you with my
And the
thighs.
safe word is pineapple.
You ever had? Well, I can't ask you this, but I have experienced men whose cum tastes like trash.
I mean, I've only really.
Yeah, that's why I can't ask you this, but like, what you eat affects the taste of your.
Well, I mean, I can't say that because at times with the same person, of course.
Just so you guys know, Marie is in a relationship and has been for 6 years. So this person that you talk about is the same person.
Don't worry about who that is. Anyway, sometimes that person changed their diet, so
Even
it's
if
like,
it's either too salty,
and it just
you can turn off.
when he used to eat fruit a lot, and like it used to be like, oh yeah,
Eat that fruit, drink that water, I'll swallow your kids all day long.
Sierra's kind of turning me on right
I would fuck her in her face. I'm sorry. Come out my mouth.
now. Oh, I think we've reached the end of this video because now I am dead.
With that statement right there.
You guys, it was nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Thanks for
You're welcome.
having me.
You're welcome. This was like 6 videos in the making. Every time we try, we end up talking about shit that's so irrelevant.
Some shit that you can't even freaking post.
I can't.
Because you'll get your ass in trouble. So thank you. Well, thank me for having your ass be a little bit more reserved.
For today. Just because we're on camera. Sorry.
Okay.